Hi everyone, I'm Clem and welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be sharing with you the books I've bought in January because finally I have a salary and I can buy books. Like, I'm so happy to be able to buy books, like not thinking twice before buying a book. I love it, like I love this feeling. So I bought 7 books this month, or 6, I don't remember. But yeah, I'm going to show them to you and I'm very excited about all the books I bought. So first of all, this month I bought 2 graphic novels. Like, I really want to read more graphic novels, and because it was a bit expensive, I felt like, but actually it's not that expensive, I decided to start buying graphic novel from now on. So the first one I bought was the first volume of Paper Girls by Brian K. Vaughan and Cliff Chiang. I'm sure it's not how you say it, but it's how I'm going to say it. So in this graphic novel, we're in the 80s and we're following 4 12-year-old girls, and actually they're devilry girls, like newspaper girls. And so it's a few hours after Halloween and they're going to discover strange things, like supernatural things, and they're going to opt on an adventure, I think, to uncover what's really happening in their city. So this is said to be for the fans of Stranger Things, and I'm a huge fan of Stranger Things, so I have no doubt, like, I'm sure I'm going to love this book. My best friend already read the 3 first books in the series and she loves it, so I can't wait. And also the drawings are really beautiful, and you see they're all very purplish and all that stuff. It's really stunning, you see. I'm in love. I'm going to read it in February, so I can't wait. The second graphic novel I've bought was Lumberjane Volume 1. And so in this graphic novel you're also following a group of friends, and here there are 5 friends who are going out in the forest for the summer in a camp. But actually a lot of weird stuff are happening in the camp, like some mystical and magical stuff. And so they hop on this quest to try to understand what's really happening, and actually I think they have no choice, they have to go on this quest to find something. This is not really clear, but I like mystery, so I will know more once I read it. And I'm supposed to read it this month. It might happen tonight or tomorrow, I don't know. But once again, the drawings are really amazing. It's a bit more juvenile than Paper Girls, but I'm sure I'm going to love it, and it sounds really funny, so I can't wait. Now, moving on to the books I bought this month. The first one is The Last Jedi by Ian Doescher. So I've already talked about these books on my channel. So they tell the stories of the Star Wars movies, some from the first one to the 9th one, but is it written as if Shakespeare had written them. And you see, and every time it looks like a play of Shakespeare. I don't know what play it's supposed to look like in this one, but it's, I don't know, I love it. At first I just bought them because they're really beautiful. So you see on this one you have Luke, and here you have Leia. So these books are stunning. I'm in love with them, but I'm actually really intrigued to read them because it must be amazing. Like, I'm a huge fan of Star Wars, so I know the movies by heart. So it will be interesting to see like how it's going to look like with Shakespeare styles. Like, no, I don't have the first one, so I can't read them, so I still need to buy all of them to start reading them, but I like this one. Next, I bought The Guinevere, A Deception by Kristen White. So I've already talked about this book here. It was one of my most anticipated releases of last fall. And in this book you're following Guinevere, and she's on her way to marry the King Arthur. But actually there's a twist to the story, because Guinevere is actually a changeling, and her goal in her life is to protect Camelot and to save Camelot. So actually she took the appearance of Guinevere in order to be closer to King Arthur and to be able to protect Camelot from the inside. That's pretty much all I know about the story, but I'm really intrigued, and I'm a sucker for Arthurian legends, so I really can't wait to read this. Plus it's stunning. This book has everything I want to read right now, so I might put it in my TBR in February because I can't wait. I really need to read this book right now. This month I also bought Broken Things by Lauren Oliver. In this book you're following three best friends, Mia, Bryn and Summer. And a year before the action of the book, they were in the woods, the three of them, but Summer died. And hence everyone thinks that Mia and Bryn killed Summer because there were three and only two came out of the woods, so they must have killed the Summer, like their best friend. And actually they didn't kill Summer, and so they hide from like the town and everything because like it must be a pain in the ass to have everyone think you killed your best friend when you didn't. But 1 year later, on the anniversary of Summer's death, something comes back, like a clue, or it's not really clear what is it, but something comes back and Mia and Bryn have to go back together and resurrect the mystery like of Summer's death. And there's something about fiction, and it says it's a mix between fiction and reality because the three best friends loved the book and they were writing fan fiction about it. And so I don't know, like I have vibes like kind of a bridge to Therabitia, like in a way you see like some fictional word and they think it's true or something like that. That's the vibes I get from the synopsis, so I might be wrong. I've been wanting to read this book for so long, so long. First I was in love with the cover when it came out. It's really simple but really aesthetic. I love the colors and everything, and the hairstyles are just pretty. So yeah, I don't know when I'm going to read it. I'm very intrigued, so it might happen soon because I need answers. Last but not least, this month I finally bought Enchantée by Gina Trelease. So yes, I'm saying Enchantée because it's a French word and I'm French, so Enchantée. This book sounds amazing because it's happening around the French Revolution, and I love reading about my history in books. So we're following Camille, and Camille is an orphan and she has to take care of a sister and brother. But Camille learned magic from her mom, and so she's able to like shape-shift in a way. But soon she has a mission, or she has to go into the court of Louis XVI and Marie Antoinette. And to do so, she takes the appearance of a very famous baroness, and so she goes into the court, and we don't really know what she has to do in court. But soon she's going to discover that actually there are other people who are leading a double life, and that she's not the only one who infiltrated the court with magic. And that's pretty much all I know, but I feel like when you read the synopsis on Goodreads it's not saying that, or maybe it's a bit blurry. I'm really excited to read it. I have to read it actually for my book club, and it will be in April, so I'm going to read that in March. But like, it was beautiful and it was like on sale, so I had to buy it. So yeah guys, that's it for all the books I've bought this month. Tell me in the comments down below what amazing books you bought this month. I would love to know. Also, don't forget to like this video and to subscribe, and I will see you next time. Bye guys!